Mike has a new video? Oh! Like I'm not gonna make videos for you guys. Come on, let's be honest. This is one of those off the top of the head videos. A lot of times I like to write a script or kind of like a general idea of what I'm gonna do in a video, but in this one I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it. So let's talk about some stuff. Today I'm going to present to you something I find fascinating in Japan, and that is of course the idea of omiyage. Omiyage roughly translates to something like a souvenir. Basically, the way it works is you buy an omiyage from a particular section of Japan, like a prefecture, and you give it to somebody who lives in a different prefecture. This is kind of the way of a prefecture identifying itself as something not just Japan, Japanese. And this trend is huge, it's massive in Japan. Everybody does it, every prefecture has their own omiyage. Now, I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Kitkats. How are the two related? Well, Kitkat in Japan is different on a very weird level. Normally when we think of Kitkats in America at least, Kitkats are just chocolate, delicious cookies with chocolate. It's beautiful and wonderful and everybody loves them. Shareable and they're small and they're wonderful. We all know this. However, Kitkats in Japan are way different. Primarily because there's so many different flavors. There's all sorts of crazy flavors. A couple examples I'll show you. This is sports drink flavor. I think Gatorade. Fruit and vegetable juice flavor. And even something like milk tea flavor. Milk and tea, which is a very popular drink in Japan. I'm a food nerd, so I like to collect these sorts of things. As you can see, I have a fairly large size collection. But what does Kitkat have to do with omiyage? Well, recently, as in a couple years ago, Kitkat decided to start a new campaign in which they would make prefecture-specific flavored Kitkats. As most of you may or may not know, I did a lot of traveling during the February to March period across all of Japan. And of course, I managed to buy a few. Let's see. Zha-zhan! Omiyage Kitkats galore! Omiyage Kitkats, amazing! Some of the flavors are not that weird at all. Some of the flavors are actually fairly normal and fairly delicious sounding. This is a green tea milk chocolate flavored Kitkat from Kyoto. This is an apple Kitkat from the Nagano area, etc., etc. However, there are some crazy weird ones, especially from Tokyo, which is like, I don't understand it. Soy sauce flavored Kitkats and Satsuma flavored Kitkats, or sweet potato flavored Kitkats. I don't really understand the connection between Tokyo and sweet potatoes and soy sauce, but that's the Kitkats that they have. And they are region specific, which means I can't buy them anywhere outside of Tokyo. So of course, let's try a couple. I won't try all of them because that would just ruin all the fun of it all. But let's see, which one should we try? I think soy sauce is a must, because soy sauce Kitkat sounds disgusting, and I love trying disgusting food to brag about it later to my friends. One thing I do like about Japanese Kitkats, they're in these little cute little containers. They're kind of small, so you don't feel so guilty. Just about 68 calories in each pack. Let's open this bad boy up. It smells a little bit like soy sauce. Yes, I like to sniff my food. You should too. Smell is important. That doesn't taste anything like soy sauce. Fail. Let's try the apple ones. I think apple is promising. Ooh. Ooh, it smells nice. Ooh. It's like apple juice and chocolate in my mouth. It's lovely. That's much better. I like that. I like that a lot. The final one, I think we'll switch it up a bit. During my travels, as maybe a couple of you know, if you read my blog, which I will link up in the bottom, I went to Okinawa. Okinawa is famous for a lot of foods, but the one sweet food that they're famous for is benimo, which literally translates to red potato. It's kind of similar to a sweet potato sort of thing. It's a little more floury, which may or may not be a good thing. Again, I like to note how cool it looks. It's very nicely presented. Oh, it's purple. It's a purple Kitkat. Smells like white chocolate though. Tastes like white chocolate too. So what is the verdict on Kitkats? Novelty? Sometimes. Delicious? Sometimes. It really depends on which kind of Kitkat you buy, which I don't really enjoy per se. The point I'm trying to make here is just how crazy different Kit Kats are here. It gives them some sort of crazy allure. I mean, let's be honest. If you could buy a banana chocolate flavored Kit Kat, you would. And they have them. And they're giant sized. So yes, basically every flavor of Kit Kat imaginable, including getting into the real culture of Japan, the omiyage. And that is all I wanted to show you guys today. As always, thanks for checking out my channel. And I will see you guys again soon. Peace.